Hey guys, so I'm playing Minecraft this week.
Sorry, I was cleaning up. What's up?
You were grocery shopping a few days ago, right?
Yeah, we were out of stuff, so I had to go, like, renew our stuff.
Okay.
You got a little bit of everything, didn't you?
Yeah? Yeah? Did you need receipt?
No. So, I just decided to do a stocking account. Well, a stocking case we need to do anything. And, we're low on everything.
What?
Our fruits are almost gone. Our ramen supply, our cereals, our pizza supplies are almost gone. And our drinks are not even gone. Just even our emergency potatoes are gone.
This doesn't make sense. We just restocked everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, none of that makes any sense. You were with me when I was putting it away. Yeah.
Wait a minute. You said that you didn't know. But you're usually in the kitchen working on so many new recipes. That means you were in the fridge earlier today, right?
Yeah, and I usually make sure I put the stuff that I put personally in the fridge for my experiences.
Oh my. Jacob! One of the fridges empty and a good portion of the other one is done. Wait a minute.
Eating all the food.
Wait a minute.
We have
The cabinets full of our snacks are empty.
Oh, Fox is not gonna be happy when he hears that someone starts his supply.
Wait a minute. The coffee beans are gone.
No.
Oh, the night guard's laughing.
What's happening?
Wait a minute. Did you hear that? It sounded like... Who's here today?
Let me think.
The night guard's in his office.
Oh my god.
What? What the...
It's just trail of it.
As if someone ran in, grabbed the freaking lab. So wait,
Here's the sodas.
in the cabinet?
This not even just our candy. This is specifically cupcake stuff.
Wait a minute, so...
Oh, DC, no, your rainbow bacon.
The pizzas! Wait a minute.
Has someone been in my fridge? Why is it letting me do it, Freddy?
Wait, what? More supply of honeys. The drawers, they're empty! Wait a minute. Oh,
Freddy?
they're empty. All of them.
Freddy, I know this isn't you. Because you would be bellyache, but oh my god!
Wait a minute. R2D2.
What about us, CC? What about us?
So, remember how in the past, there was sleeping in or someone fully sleeping? Just don't tell the others, but I transformed the little R2D2 space into a camera. Let me just,
Shall we do that from the side?
okay. Okay, let's take a look and... actually.
Yeah, you know what? So much waste. We're gonna make I'm making a paper bag for all these ingredients. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
I have to tip into my emergency for it.
Well,
Besides his room being absolutely insane right now. Oh, Daddy! You hiding in Goldie's room?
wait a minute. I know how to lure them out. Wait,
And
I know how to lure them out. Mmm. All this delicious bacon. All of this sweet, succulent bacon. Mmm. Oh
where is he?
my. Boy.
He's in the car.
Chetty?
Theodore!
What have you been doing?
It's not what it looks like. Listen,
You have been eating all of the flies?
I'm gonna help you. It shows a diet. It's just a seafood diet. Seafood.
Wait, no, Chico.
Like fish?
No,
Oh, that's what that meant.
I think they meant the seafood guy, like he sees food and he eats it.
So,
Those honey jars was my gift to Freddy, and you ate them.
he left them.
I did not leave them open. I had them in a bear. I had them in the
Help!
under my bed.
Help!
Wait a minute. Do you know where I hid them?
Yeah, I know where every snack is in this building. Isn't that a surprise?
Wait a minute.
I
Chico?
kept track of every snack in this building.
Chico? He knows where every snack is. That means your sweet stash that you have in your room.
Okay, now that I haven't done it.
Yes.
That's why I was in there earlier. I mean, I wasn't in there earlier. No.
I can tell you Theodore. Run.
Hey, can we put on the name? Okay.
Oh my god, you can't even run.
You need to run. Burn those calories.
I have an idea. Run into the office. Run into the office.
Which one?
Oh, my god, must be the bathroom. Run into the office. I just...
You know what? Not even gonna question it. Just gonna take my 5-minute bathroom break.
Alright. Get him into the office. Get him into the office.
What did I do? What did I do wrong? I just follow the diet. I followed the diet. Okay. We can talk this out.
Oh, we're gonna talk about one. You ate all our supplies. That means we'll have more of our budget.
Well, just to maybe you should keep up with that other thing and keep those cards. Okay, where to go? I'm back for you.
We thought you were making good progress. We have been putting you on that diet. We have make you go running.
But they asked you to
We gave you a book.
Oh, we know that's a lie. You love text-based adventures on the PC. Down. TC? Take out the press.
Oh, there's a trick one. On it. Yeah, that should be a wake-up call. These things made us. Giant. All giant everything. You know what? Until this is fixed, giant everything. But you know what? Until then, we can know the person to blame. Well, they know. You know what? Want our sugar back? Want our thing back? Help us make sure he works out. And you know they will to get their sugar back. Jacob, also bring some sugar-free beverages. You bought some. Yes. Come on. We got about 20 more minutes of this.
Please, I'm never ready. I just got 5 minutes ready. Kelly, come on. It's not me. Don't care.
Get running.
So I single Five Nights at Freddy's game, but recently a new addition to the series was released. Into the Pit takes an entirely new approach to the FNAF series, as it is based on its novel focus on an 8-bit NES-style game with a super enriching story that honestly puts this game in top 3 all-time FNAF games I've ever played. With its amazing art style and aesthetic, this is definitely a FNAF style I hope to see return in the future. But putting that onto this...
It's been a while since I've platinumed the LEGO game, so I thought now would be a good time to return, but we're going big this time. I'm going to be getting the Platinum Trophy on every single LEGO DC game. I never played these before, and I know people really like these games, so I also decided to rank the games as well and see what I think. So without further ado, let's start with... Before we continue with this, some of y'all are probably thinking, hey, this game doesn't even have a trophy list. And you're right. It does have Xbox achievements, but I don't have an Xbox. So I simply decided to do the in-game 100% on PC. I didn't feel like it'd be fair to rank all the games and then exclude this one just because I can't platinum it, so we're including it anyway. LEGO Batman 1 was released in 2008 before open worlds and voice acting, so it's a lot more simple than later games. By the way, if you haven't played any of these stories and don't want to be spoiled, I'll put spoiler warnings on screen because I will be talking about the stories. This story is just simply a bunch of villains escaping from Arkham Asylum, and Batman and Robin are trying to recapture them. It's very simple, but it doesn't need anything crazy, especially since it already doesn't have voice acting. There are 30 levels in total that are split into 2 parts. One part is the hero story, focusing on Batman and Robin fighting the villains, and the other part is the villain story, which all take place before the hero levels, and they set up what Batman and Robin are about to experience. I really like this idea. There are also 3 chapters in each part that focus on the Riddler, the Penguin, and the Joker, each of them having a crew to go along with them as well. I really enjoyed my time with the story. None of the levels were super annoying, and because there wasn't an actual narrative to keep up with, I can't complain about that either. The only mission I didn't like was the one where you fight the Penguin. I don't know if I was doing something wrong, but the fight just took way too long, and I didn't really enjoy it. Regardless, the experience was great. After I finished the story, my next goal, or pretty much my only goal, was to replay it during free play. Free play allows you to use whatever character you want, allowing access to areas that you can't reach during the normal story. Free play is important to get the 4 types of collectibles. Superhero or villain, which is for filling up the stud bar with a certain amount of studs. Mini kits, which are 10 gadgets scattered across the levels, and when you collect all 10 for a level, they build things in the trophy rooms. Power bricks, or red bricks in other games, which will give different buffs. The power bricks on the hero side give buffs to the different suits that Batman and Robin have, and the villain power bricks give cheats like stud multipliers, collectible detectors, and other miscellaneous effects. The final collectible is Hostages in Peril, not Pearl like this dude said.
Adam Weston Pearls.
None of the power bricks can mark them, but they're always next to mini-kits, so they're pretty much unmissable. Free play is my favorite part of LEGO games, and this one was no different. Even though 30 levels is way more than I'm used to, the experience was amazing, and so were the collectibles, with the exception of 2 mini-kits. This first one required me to slide down this hill and into these gates. The sliding was pretty awkward to control, and I would constantly miss, and the AI didn't do me any favors either. But the second one is probably the worst mini-kit I've ever gone for out of all the games I've played. In the same level, there's another slide with gates, but the problem with this one is that if you miss, you have to restart the entire level. So trying to get used to the finicky slide while only having 1 attempt wasn't fun, and I failed it 5 times. But anyway, here's me collecting the last of everything and purchasing everything. Oh, 25 out of 25, let's go. Alright, that was the last hostage. I was not thinking about the hostages at all. Alright, as I load this up, I'm about to get my final true villain, or super villain I mean, and right here. There we go. Super villain on all the levels. Let's go. Alright, I'm about to get the final mini kit right now. I literally just did this level, but I accidentally skipped these. But yeah. But anyway, let's get this final mini kit right now. Let's get to the sonar suit, or the sonic suit rather. And there's the 10th mini kit, and that should be all of them. Let's go. Now I'm about to get the final red brick, or power bricks as they call it in this game. This will be my final collectible. Guess I have to clean up all these. Oh, paint? Yeah. This game has been a lot of fun. I definitely missed out on this as a kid. But I was 3 years old when this came out, so I wasn't playing video games or anything, and then I just never got this. But I'm glad I'm playing it now. It's been so much fun. Okay, there we go. There's the final red brick right there. Took me a little bit to find all the stains, but we got it. And boom! That's all the actual collecting out of the way. This should be the invincibility break too, which is kind of useless now since I've already 100%ed all the levels, but whatever. Yeah, invincibility. I could have gotten this so much sooner, but it's alright, it doesn't really matter. It's not like you need invincibility. We're at 98.4%, so I just need to buy a few more things, and we should get to 100% after buying everything. So let me go buy invincibility. Look, there we go. All the extras done. Okay, let's check out these characters. Let's see, what am I missing? I'm missing Hush, okay. Then I think I need to get 100% for that guy. I have all the suit upgrades already. I bought those a little bit ago. I think there's still some data left. Wait, why are these locked? How do I get them? Alright, turns out I forgot about the bonus levels. I literally knew about them. I got so hyped to 100% it that I forgot about it. Let me go do this. Yeah, so there are 2 bonus levels that I also had to do. Wayne Manor and Arkham Asylum. Wayne Manor is the hero bonus level, and I didn't really like it. The goal was to meet 1 million studs without multipliers, and to do that, you need to collect 100 purple studs around the map. First, I needed to destroy these rocks, and then the flowers that replaced them to get a single stud. Then I had to build this computer that sent me into a side-scroller. It's a cool idea, it's like Mario, and you had to destroy certain blocks that gave a stud, but what annoyed me is when the game literally just bugged out. Normally when you fall off the map, you die, but this time I survived and there was no way out. Time wasted. At this point I was thinking, why do these bonus levels hate me? And I thought that because of another bug you'll see later on. After the side-scroller, you have another minigame where you have to push these bombs into at least 40 of these orange things. It was pretty boring to find all of them. At the end I started to panic a little bit because I couldn't find the last stud, and I was worried that I just wasted another 20 minutes. But thankfully, I just missed one in the side-scroller. There it is. Oh, good. I was gonna be so mad if that bugged out, man. However, Arkham Asylum was way better. I just needed to collect any stud around the place, and I had to play soccer or football with a bomb. I got a little worried when it went through the wall, but it was fine. And then I had to play this Pac-Man-like game where the studs were the pellets, and soon enough, I was done. Oh, I'm gonna finish it right now. That bonus level was so much better than the other one, right? That one was actually kind of fun. I don't know why the other one wasn't. I don't know what they did with that other one. With that completed, I'm at 100% now, baby. I thought I'd need all the data, but I guess not. I don't even know where to get it from, so I'm glad it's not required. It took me 32.3 hours to 100% complete. I don't know more than I thought it would take, but I mean, I was AFK for a little bit of it, so that's probably the time a little bit. Overall, I'm really glad that I decided not to skip over this game. I see why people like this game so much, and it makes me wish this game had a trophy list. Even though there were a few things I didn't like, none of that makes me want to put this game any lower than S tier. But let's move on to a game that actually has trophies. LEGO Batman 2 is widely regarded as one of the best LEGO games of all time, and I knew that going into this. This was the first game to have an open world and the first game to have voice acting, so this game was a huge innovation. Speaking of voice acting, let's talk about the story. This story involves Lex Luthor, who breaks all the first game's villains out of Arkham Asylum, but Joker ends up being the main villain along with Lex. Batman and Robin once again need to stop them, and they also encounter Superman, who wants to help them, but Batman constantly rejects the help. Eventually, he realizes that he shouldn't reject the help, and later, he gets the help of the Justice League to take down Lex and Joker once and for all. I think this is the best story of all the DC games. I really like the villains in this game, and I liked how Batman grew to accept help, and it's a cool lesson as well. The levels were fun to play, and I like that they kept the suit mechanics and gave them extra abilities, and just new suits in general. After every level, I got a trophy for completing it, so here they are. I also got